This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News. We are doing our day one review of the Las Vegas DJ show. We are, of course, coming to you right now from the West Gate. Well, you probably can't see it. It's over there, the sign. But we're at the West Gate, which is the former LVH, which is formerly the Las Vegas Hilton, whatever. But anyway, Convention Center's right over there. This year's show is in the Central Hall of the Convention Center. They've got the show all the way down on the end of the hallway, seminars on one side, the convention exhibit area, and the networking, what have you, on the other side. Day one, it's actually middle of the afternoon. We're about 4 o'clock here right now in Las Vegas. The educational part of the day is still going on. There's still some things that are going through, but it's kind of wrapping up, and the guys are starting to head back, get themselves freshened up a little bit, and going out for some fun stuff this evening. Some highlights so far today as I've been walking around the halls. Well, I even actually went to a couple of seminars today, which for those of you who have been to shows and you're doing the exhibiting thing, or if you're doing the coverage like we're doing, I very seldom get into an exhibit hall room. But today I did, and now we have Jeremy Lambie coming in right now, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about some of the stuff that we saw today too. But one of the things that we took in this morning, first thing was Big Daddy Sean McKee was up on stage. He was the morning welcoming warm-up act, what have you. Sean, if you've ever met Sean, he's a teddy bear of a guy who's just an incredible person. You need to get to know Sean. He's a great guy. Big Daddy is the Big Daddy loves you. There's people in the world that are posers, fakers. Sean is certainly not one of those people. You're going to get a big hug. You're going to get the love pouring out of this guy because he is the genuine thing when it comes to that. He started it off this morning with about an hour presentation talking about passion. And for those of you who have never seen that, if you can get a chance to watch it, it's some good stuff. And he's talking about a lot of cool things with him. Then from there, it broke into 3 different tracks of education for the rest of the day. And the next session you had, probably 3 of the best going on at the same time. You had Alan Berg, you had Mike Walter, and you had Randy Bartlett. And each room was just full of people that were just learning about their different topics. It was pretty cool. The exhibit hall is getting set up and such. It'll be open tomorrow, I think at 11 o'clock or so. That's when we open up, and we're kind of set up, so we're ready to go. But Jeremy, jump in here. We're just talking a little bit. I'm going to slide my thing over.
Slide over, perfect.
I'll slide over. So, Jeremy Lambie here from the Undertakers up in Minnesota, and he does a lot of stuff with the Disc Jockey News. Jeremy, what kind of things are you hearing in the hall today about this show so far?
Good responses from everyone. It seems like we've got pretty good numbers. It's definitely rainy, as you can see outside and back of us. Kind of some cruddy weather here in Vegas this week, but that's okay, because sometimes when you get to Vegas and it's 120 and it's you're sweating all over, it's kind of nice to get a little bit of change.
That it is.
It is. For the show, I did not see any of the conferences today. I walked around the exhibit hall a couple of times. A couple of new things that I hadn't seen before. Some things that have been displayed maybe at a couple of the other Disc Jockey conferences already this year that the vendors are highlighting again. Great products. I saw that Colorado Sun Lighting had a couple new things. Yeah. I saw that Windy City has got a big variety of things for help me out, John.
Just a lot of
novelty things. Yep.
Glow and hats and
exactly.
Just a lot of different cool things.
Yep.
Did you? I don't know if you got over to the Pioneer. Pioneer's got the brand new WeGo controller that they're showing. This will be the first time, actually, if you look on our YouTube, youtube.com/discjockeynews, one of our newest videos is the WeGo.
Oh,
that's
cool.
the first look anywhere. It just came out like 2 days ago.
I will check that out with Jay.
That will be tomorrow. Fantastic. We're going to shoot that video with Jay.
Okay, perfect.
There's American DJ's got a nice ADJ. He's got a nice display down there. We're going to walk around and look at some things. But one of the cool things with their booth is they're using that ClingNet, which is that digital control, where instead of having the DMX world like we traditionally would be using, it's using computer and it's using Ethernet wires, and it's able to give you just a whole lot of control over a lot of fixtures from one laptop.
Is that what one of the gentlemen was explaining to us earlier this evening?
Yes,
Or
it's a
something?
variation of that. There's
Okay.
2 or 3 different cool things, and we'll be taking some time with the ADJ booth and really
Perfect.
going through that in the next couple of days.
Great.
Because a lot of you have asked about the whole idea of going away from DMX, but still having the complete control of your fixtures. Where
Absolutely.
Because some of those fixtures are. We looked at the Illusion 4x4, the
Yes.
Dots Illusion 4x4, and that particular fixture has 30 to 40 channels of potential control.
Oh, incredible! And you could you need basically a college education to run a light like that.
Or the software. can
Or the
do it,
software, yeah,
and it can
yeah.
do it for us. So that's pretty incredible. So
Perfect.
so we'll have a lot of stuff we're going to be shooting videos on. We're going to bring. They're still setting up right down there. We're hoping in about another hour we can do the teaser walk around video, because the people were just going crazy down there.
They really were.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so we're hoping to bring that, but we wanted to bring this kind of a little review day 1, and we'll have some more stuff for you tomorrow. And then tomorrow evening we'll come out with our day 2 highlights. We'll catch you then. This is John
Okay.
Young and Jeremy Lambie with the Disc Jockey News.